You can notice the object here as, then as has become we. Then English, it was the object in the previous sentence, but now it has become subject. Now try to change it into passive voice. Here are some examples. So this is based on this rule. You have to finish it. After doing, then send it in my WhatsApp number. Passive voice of silent infinitive. I told him do this. He was told to do this by me. Sometimes infinitive remains silent in the active voice. In right forms of words, I have taught you what is infinitive. When to is used and after that one the base form of verb is used, that time it is called infinitive. He was told to do this by me. You just notice to. To was absent the first sentence. Infinitive must be shown in the passive voice. Now here comes the class activities for you. Change the active voice into passive voice. He advised me tell the truth. They elected him go there. He ordered him solve it. The bird made the wind blow. The teacher told him do the sum. Finish these things and just send it in my WhatsApp number. Here comes one exception for you. Exception number 1. Actually, exception means which one is different from others. If the active voice is with reflexive pronoun, then the formation will be subject plus auxiliary verb plus verb 3 plus by plus reflexive pronoun. See the example here. She fans herself. She is fanned by herself. He killed himself. He was killed by himself. Here is one note for you regarding reflexive pronoun. If there is reflexive pronoun as object of the sentence, subject and object will not be changed to make it passive. Now what is reflexive pronoun? Personal pronoun having self or when the subject's action affects itself, that one is called reflexive pronoun. Actually earlier I had taught you that subject will become object, object will become subject in the sentence, but here you see she is the subject here, but in the passive form it is not changed. So when you have reflexive pronoun, there will be no change like this. Now here comes exception 2. If the active voice is with quasi-passive verb, then the formation will be like this: subject plus auxiliary verb plus verb 3 means past participle of the verb, then adjective. Now what is quasi-passive? Quasi actually means similar to. It means like it seems like same but not exactly same. You just notice the examples here. The rose smells sweet. The change you notice, the rose is smelled sweet. Now it doesn't look that it is different from one sentence to another. It seems that the same thing we are having. The sight looks charming. The sight is looked charming. So it seems same thing, but when we are seeing closely, they are not exactly same. Note for you: if there is an adjective after the verb of the sentence, subject and adjective will not be changed in the passive voice. Class activities for you. Change the active voice into passive voice. Honey tastes sweet, the peel tastes bitter, the food looks delicious, the man seems strong, the sky appears blue. So finish these things, just change it and test yourself whether you can do or not. So Allah Hafiz everyone. I hope all of you have understood. My advice to you is that you have to learn all the rules properly. If it is possible, after learning you write down these things again and again, then you start doing the exercises. Okay everyone, see you.